So let's start out by talking about why we want to rid our homes of these toxins in the first place. Many of us know that there's harmful ingredients in our cleaners, but we don't know what to do about them, and we really may not understand how it impacts our health. So I'm going to read over some stats. They may sound like a lot of information that's not so pleasant to hear right off the bat, but I really want to attach the why to the reason we're wanting to get rid of these, because I didn't know them. So let's get started. Did you know that the average home contains cleaners, personal care products, and foods that contain harmful chemicals that cause a wide variety of harm, from hormone disruption to allergies and potentially even the C word, cancer? And, we don't like to talk about that very much, but a lot of these things have that potential effect, right? According to the Cancer Society, it is now estimated that 1 in 2 Canadians will develop cancer over their lifetime. 1 in 2, that's incredibly high, and I don't like that number. 1 in 3 men will have cancer by age 60, and women, it's estimated to be 1 in 5. Sadly, there are 10,000 new cases of cancer a year amongst children, and I don't know about you parents, but that really strikes at the heart for me. You may be surprised to learn that 93% of all poisonings occur in the home, not in industrial settings as you might expect. Most poisonings involve our everyday household items, such as medicines, cleaning supplies, cosmetics, and personal care items. And easily, if you're turning over your products that you have in your home and you see, the stuff that can poison signs or whatever, then you can start seeing what products that we really need to be looking at. In 2010, the World Health Organization released a report which states every year indoor air pollution is responsible for the death of 1.6 million. It claims that 90% of chronic illnesses are related to environmental factors. Less than 2% of all the 80,000 known household chemicals have actually been tested. And shockingly, many of them contain neurotoxins, which are horrible, and they still allow them in our products. Our skin, we know, is our largest organ, and anything that it comes into contact with, it is absorbed into the bloodstream within 26 seconds. 26 seconds touches your skin, it's into your blood. The average woman, ladies, this one is what was a shocker for me. The average woman is said to apply 300 chemicals to her body a day and 80 before breakfast. How is this even possible? Think of your daily routine, okay? What you eat, so what we're putting in our mouths. We need to be looking at our foods. What you clean with, your personal care products, what you clean your clothes with. I never really considered my clothes. And your home, what you use to make your home smell good, or yourself. The list for the top 10 most dangerous chemicals in your home include things such as stuff we use every day, totally unaware of the potential harm. Like air fresheners and candles. There wasn't too many days that used to go by where a candle wasn't burning in my home. That's a huge one for me to get rid of. Chemical cleaning supplies for your counters, your floors, your toilets, your drains. Oven cleaners if you're cleaning the top of your stoves. Furniture polish, dishwasher soap, dish soap. They're all culprits. It also includes beauty supplies and personal care products such as hairspray, gels, shampoo, conditioners. Where do we put those? On our heads. Well, what's under this skin? Our brain is under here, right? We really want to be careful with that. Deodorant goes into our armpits every day. Some people put it on more than once a day. That stuff can carry aluminum. It's a leading cause of Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. It's really important that you look at the ingredients in your products. Of all products, I'd say really start, even deodorant's a really good place to start. A really easy one to swap out. Another top pollutant in the family home is the laundry soap and the fabric softener. Now, I know when I walk outside, I can smell it. When somebody's doing their laundry, you can easily smell that filling the air. And we wash our clothes in these things, and they're supposed to be getting them clean. And that outgasses in our closets all night, and it sits on our skin. I just never even considered the closet part at all. So that was news to me. There are over 80,000 toxic chemicals in our environment that did not exist 100 years ago. And over 3,100 are toxic chemicals found within the category of fragrance alone. So just so it smells good. It's there just so it smells good. The Cancer Society says that only 5 to 10% of all cancer causes are from gene defects. That means that 95% of cancer is under our control. And as daunting as that seems, at the same point, there's hope, because 95% of it is not something you're born with, right? Only 5%. So our bodies are being bombarded. Toxic chemicals are turning up in breast milk, umbilical cords of our babies, and now estimated that indoor pollution is worse than outdoors as a result of the products we use on a daily basis. What happens when your body is chemically overloaded? Well, you might see it in something as horrible as cancer, but most of us experience it in other ways, like lethargy, unexplained pain, fibromyalgia, skin issues, adult acne, hormone issues, hot flashes, stress, anxiety, and even fear. It's really time to start taking a look at our products and kicking those chemicals out. We don't need them. We can't keep going at this rate, and we really are the gatekeeper of our home. It is taking responsibility to look at what we're bringing in. We vote with our wallets. Like, we've heard that 1,000,001 times. We vote with our wallets. We have a say by what we buy, right? This is why I'm so thrilled to have you here tonight, and that you have an interest in learning about your health and how to choose alternatives for your cleaning supplies, both for your health and for your family. So we need to make sure that we have a home that supports our healthy body, and we can only do that by ditching the chemicals. So we start by educating ourselves and choosing better products as we know better. So, question for this video is, what surprised you the most about the information I just shared? I know it was a lot put into one. I tried to condense it as much as I could, but I'm trying to inform and educate while I'm doing this class. It's my first class, so bear with me if it's a little bit too heavy on some details. But what surprised you most about the information I just shared? I know my most surprising fact in there was the outgassing. I just never even considered that part. I knew that laundry soap we were choosing, we needed to choose a better one, but I never considered it from that standpoint. So share with me what was most surprising for you to hear.